Guys, now we're going to do a knee cut pass or knee slide pass. Two different ways. We're going to start it exactly the same. This could happen for in a lot of different contexts, but we're going to be starting in full guard. We're going to stand the way we were standing in the previous video. We have a pin here. I have a wide base. I have a low base. I'm going to try to have active toes because I'm standing. I'm reaching forward. My butt doesn't come with me. Kind of have it back as much as possible. Pinning down as we stand up. It's going to be tough, but try when we stand to minimize the lean forward. It happens. In an ideal world, you'd stand like really directly up. It's very hard to do that, but aspirationally, it's something to keep in mind, right? Because it could be in the moment, if I lean too much, you can still pull me forward. So we're here, we're gonna hop up, releasing these manual pin pretty much only after I've gotten one knee in the center and I stand here and work to break. Now, there's a lot of things you can do. We're gonna go back to our initial setup where he starts lifting his legs, he knows he's got a problem. Lift your legs up, he wants to get an open guard. I disengage my legs from the possibility of him getting different hooks or foot placement and establishing an offensive open guard, right? I'm jamming up his own legs. I'm gonna cross step in the hamstring, step over with the other one. That's what we were doing before for our X pass. What we're gonna do this time is pretty much as soon as we step in, we're gonna try to staple our knee to the ground as well. Now my hand went from his leg to the hip. Because even though this is pretty dominant, I'd hate for this to happen and I have to beat a knee shield. So my elbow can hopefully help prevent that, okay? Now, I can release this hand from the hip and go to a full far side underhook if I bring my chest to his chest. Now I'm not worried about his knee shield because I've filled that space with my chest. The first way we're gonna do it, we have far side arm, near side head control. I'm gonna kick my knee shield or my knee slide leg back. So I'm actually not sliding forward. That's my pass right there. It's a nice methodical way of doing it. Let's start again. Up, jamming his legs. Step in, staple this here. You can have your knee to the mat, which feels good to you in terms of stability, or you can have your knee at them, which feels less stable to me, but it's more impressive to them. I usually err on the side of my own stability. Hand here to prevent a knee shield from easily happening. Lean forward, chest to chest, far side arm, near side head. Kick that back. Now we got it. Now we can go for a little bit faster timing on the knee pass. Let's imagine I stood up from the guard. We can go slowly, or I can just kind of like go immediately through and kick my knee and my hips through and come in. So instead of kicking my leg back, I'm sliding through, something to that effect. We'll take either, we'll take both. I'm not that athletic, so I kind of go for the more deliberate way of doing it. But sometimes it's helpful if you feel you can beat someone with that fast slide to go for that. Sometimes it feels helpful if you're in a battle. Just go step by step. You can try both. You can stick with one, whatever you like. All right, guys? Cool. Thanks. Any questions on that before you try it? All right, try it out about 10 reps each again, yeah?